Hi everyone, I'm Minty, and welcome back for some more strange horticulture. I have a theory. The Sisterhood in Grisdale Forest are missing one of their own, promptly following the death of their Arda, and I have come to theorize it all might connect. The psychic whose dreams are haunted by the Jade Masked Woman and a dark creature, the grisly tragedy up at Swinside, a Dreyer coming to town, and a little book hidden away at the Ambleside Library. The clues continue to drag me deeper into the mystery, and I can't help wonder if this might all end terribly. I hope that sounds interesting, because without further ado, get yourself a cup of tea, light your favorite candle, and get cozy. Alright, let's get ourselves started for day 8. Our tarot card for the day, Loic to Ilgil, head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Alright. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Oh. So maybe this isn't Simone? Can't quite tell. Day 8, Friday. I wonder if maybe those stories that it gives are a collection of all these other people, perhaps? Although, I am still 100% uncertain about that. Let's give Hellebore his good old patch. Hey, buddy. Take it. There we go. Accept the patch. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's take a look. Who is it? Ennis, hello, hello. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Alright. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. I don't know if this was a good choice. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. You look sick. You look very sickly. But that neck under there says you're fine, so I'm thinking you're maybe wearing the wrong kind of foundation, sir. However, I don't think I like your colt. It feels very ominous. But, yes, please leave. Now, the real customer. Come on in. Nope, it's the Jade Lady mask. Jade Mask Lady. Oof. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. I went and got Elder Finium. Yeah, I already got that. Here you go, ma'am. Do me a favor. Whatever sees you, can you describe it to me? No? No? Not at all? Alright. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain, blah, 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 blah. Kidney flower, kidney-shaped seeds, spiny pods. Don't know if I have that plant. Grace Enright. I don't think I've seen you before. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what Long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. Thank you? She loved this shop. Did she know my uncle? Could you explain how she knew my uncle? Golden light, start at Long Meg, S3E2. Oh. Alright, that's an end of the day thing. Alright, Hellebore, you ready for another customer? Because apparently only the Jade Mask is our customer so far. Hello, and help me, the amulet. I can't remove it, and it's drawing the life from me. Oh, I see. I see it. Yeah, So you really should not have used the Solomon Spectre on it. I did warn you. I warned you the first time before you opened the coffin. I feel like you had this coming. Like, the signs were there. You had so many hints, so many moments to say, I'm not gonna do this, and you did it anyways. These are the consequences of your actions. You should think about that next time. Anyways, I suppose I shall get you the long verisund. Humilis proceria. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long verisund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stems. Alright, well, since we've identified the Elder Finium, let's go ahead and put that down there. We have this guy, and let's see if there's any others. Nope. The only one. It's gotta be this. Oh, I was wrong. I was very wrong. Okay. I know for a fact I have not identified Long Verisund before. Because that's Hop Heart. And that is Fox Button. Oh, I don't think I have the plant. Ma'am, how can I help you if I don't have it? Would you like more Solomon Spectre? I can give you that. I don't think it would do you any good. Snap. Okay. Maybe we have to journey out today. You're gonna have to hold on to your old age. Oh no, the Rising Dread. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of it aside from starting the day over. And we do need to check the Great Oak again, because it didn't give me anything last time, the day before. But it very well might give me something new. Okay, well, let's start with this Kentmere Eye. We know Kentmere is here. I don't see anything about eyes. What about... Oh, there's an eye here. So, what if we... Bada bing, bada boom. This area? Does this give me anything? Oh, there's a plant. Okay. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. What do we have? Okay, those are berries. That's not going to help me. Where did they shove the berries? Oh, come on. Stop infiltrating my identified line of plants. It's very rude of you. Do you think it might throw the plants over here if I'm looking at over here? Okay, Kentmere Eye was not the answer. So we can look at Golden Light, start at Long Meg, S3E2. S3E2. Oh, nope. Open back up. S. Nope. There is no S. E2. Oh, South 3, East 2. Got you. I got that part. But where's Long Meg? Do we see anything similar to a Long Meg? There's a Lowood over here. Lowick here. Gleaston Castle is underneath the Beck button. Grasmere. The Daughter's Stone Circle. There's Kendal, Endmore, Riverloon, Arnside, White Scar Cave. Long Meg. Maybe backwards Gemganal? I don't know if I'm smart enough for that hint. It's not a hint. The riddle. Golden Light. Start at Long Meg. Golden Light. long megalodon. 1, 2, 3, boop boop. No. Okay, it's not gonna be in the ocean. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm throwing in the towel on this one. I've spent way too long trying to figure this out, and I don't think I have all the information necessary, because there's nothing on this map that says Long Meg. Nothing at all. So let's just hope that Long Verisund is not here. Because it ain't happening. No idea. So we're gonna do this one instead. So let's take a gander at this guy. So, Lowick to Ilgil. I stared at this map long enough to know Ilgil Head is over here. And Lowick is here. I don't think there's another Ilgil. So we've got one... Oh, this is not in a direct line. So I wonder if perhaps it's directly just in the middle of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between Lowick and Ilgil. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So somewhere along J, I'm suspecting. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags, okay. And Foxfield is... Oh goodness, I saw Foxfield. Okay. Foxfield's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 here. This would be the middle of all of this. If this isn't right... Oh no, I was wrong! There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. I don't have Long Verisund, though. What do you mean? Maybe I wasn't right. Maybe there's a different Ilgil, but this is Ilgil. Oh goodness. I don't know if I can do this today, guys. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's definitely 7 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely on J. And then if we look, Foxfield and then Crinkle Crags, it would be 1, 2. It would Oh, what if it's not necessarily the middle of all of it, but where the X's would intersect? Perhaps maybe that lines up in a different spot? So if we go here, okay, and then, no, it would still intersect there, would it not? I have confusions. Lowick to Ilgil, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. No, come on, don't do that. Open sesame, thank you. Nope. Okay, hold on, let me just control. Ah! No, I need to take a screenshot of this. Not with that. Okay. Alright. We're pulling out a photo editor. Alright, let's bring the line in here, make it red so we can see. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Boom. Ilgil to Lowick. Boom. It crosses one above. Okay, let's check there instead. No need to save. Let's try again, shall we? Here. There it is! I was just slightly off. Okay, the magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Huh. those are interesting plants. This one probably is the Verisund we're looking for. Because this is the only other plant that I could possibly acquire at this moment in time, I believe. Ma'am, please tell me that this is right, because if it is not, I'm not going to appreciate this rising dread, but I'm also not going to appreciate the fact that you want something I can't give you. There we go. Ah, I can feel it working. Thank you. You're welcome. Take it off. No? You're just going to leave it on. Okay, that's your choice, ma'am. Thank you for the entry. We'll just put that in the book. Alright. What was it again? Long Verisund? Oh, nope. Long? There we go. That's right. Verisund. That should be good. There you go. Put these up here. I don't know why you're down here, buddy. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Hellebore, I cannot tell you how much I have struggled with that. Ba-bing! Amos! Finally get to meet you. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. You haven't sent a few in the past few days, so you're slacking. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. Do you have plans for me? I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. That doesn't sound like plants. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Ooh, 4 of them. What do we look? Oh. Well, guess what I have? Heck yeah. I already see a pattern. Okay. So this guy is not the one that lines up. It's this guy, right? Yeah. All right, let's put this together. Let's put this together. You are probably the last one because you line up here and you don't line up to anybody else. And then I can see that this one lines up here. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. You go here. Wonderful. And it all makes sense now. Why, thank you, Amos. It's a little rude of you to hold on to these, since I had the 5th one this whole time, or the 4th one if you want to be specific. Let's open it. Let's open it. Oh, nope. Whoopsie. Got too excited. Clicked too much. One more. There we go. And then the regular flower. And then the 4-leafed one. Yeah. And then this one that's haunted me since the start of the game. And then where is it? Yes! Oh, there's a drawer up here. Nice. Okay, well, I don't need these anymore, so we're just gonna put these away. Get in the archive. Ooh. Trimblehuff. Plant. Nice. Devil's Night Trap. That sounds ominous, but okay. And we'll read that in a second. Ooh. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. Blackhall Road. Kendall. We're gonna go to Kendall. We're gonna go to Kendall at the end of the day. Put that there. And then what is this? 1908. Wait, nope. Clearly I don't know how to read. 1813 Gosforth. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we should be going to Gosforth yet, but I also want to go to Gosforth at the end of the day. We're going to do that. Unless this letter says otherwise. Let's read it. A Briar's Disc, once called a Smuggler's Disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Wild. This kind of information would have been necessary for this guy with Kentmere Eye, but my strong noggin here figured it out beforehand. And apparently, That was all the knowledge I had and all big brain stuff I had for the day, because I can't figure anything else out now. But I will hold on to this. Thank you very much. Hellebore, guard the letters. Don't let anyone see them. Simone! Welcome, welcome. We're just all friends today. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Ooh, what do you got for me? I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Ooh, a letter. Balok's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Balok's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Ooh, I think I need this. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Well, that sure is me. Okay. I don't know what plants those are, but it looks like one of them could be whatever this is. Because this got 5 petals, it's got its little boopity-doopies. So I think that could be one of them. I'm gonna label this as with a pink, even though it technically goes against my current organization, as a Balok's Elixir ingredient with a question mark. Oh, I didn't realize. No. No, stop. Okay, Balok's Elixir ingredient. Nope, can't spell. Nope, still can't. Question mark. Yeah, okay. And do we happen to see any other flowers that could match the visuals here? Let's move this over here so we can see. It's not this guy, that's for certain. Put him away. Let's see. Go away. Oh, eyebright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! I wish we could double label, actually. Let's go ahead and relabel this guy as a Balok's ingredient, question mark. There we go. And let's see, do we have any other flowers that could, well, hold on a second. No, okay, that doesn't look quite as fitting as Eyebright did. But, do we, is this, okay, no, definitely not that. We're not getting too crazy with it here. We've not seemingly guessed wrong yet, unless there are other flowers. Oh no. Yeah, okay, nope. Unless there are other flowers in here that could technically be the answer as well. Okay, not that one, for certain. Oh no. Is Butterdale? Nope. I think Eyebright is right, so we're just gonna stick with that. We're not even gonna bother with anything else. But I can say I'm about 80% certain I don't have that third or that last flower for Balok's. So, for now, we'll hold on to this. And it appears that I don't think I have anything else to do today. Oh, Robert Barrows. And we were going to check the great oak tree. So let's do the great oak tree real fast. See if it gives me anything yet. It probably won't. I expect it to not. Huge tree stands before me, possibly tall, wider, blah, blah, blah. Okay, doesn't give me anything there. Okay, well, I need to water plants before we go to Robert Barrows. So, give me a moment. Oh, nope, whoopsie. Dropped it into my plants. There we go. Okay, we have time and the will to explore to go to Gosforth, I believe is what it said. Kendall, not Gosforth. Don't know why I said Gosforth. Did I see something that had anything to do with Gosforth at all? Oh, this! The coin! Yes. I do, in fact, see. Gosforth is calling my name. Should not have come here. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that was a bad choice. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. My bad. My bad. I won't do it again. I promise. I promise I won't do it again. Okay. Now that we have the will to explore again, we're gonna go to Kendall. There's no way this could go wrong, right? I don't think so. Wouldn't it be wild if Robert was dead? I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. Alright, I know for a fact. Okay, let's put this away. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Alright, let's collect our mushrooms. They're already here. Cool. And also let's just make sure none of my other mushrooms have been identified as that, because I don't think they has, but just want to double check. Alright. Copper Caledonian. Alright. Let's see what it says. Eris agaricum? Agaricum? I don't know yet. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and are not part of the plant. Well, what does this say? Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. That looks like it's probably that. Definitely not going to be that. Please tell me this is appropriate, this is right. Wonderful! The Copper Caledonian. Thank you for the 3 plants, sir. Whoa. Well, this one's pretty. This little blue one is cute, but this one looks like it'll latch onto your face and eat it. And I don't know how to feel about this one. Thank you, Robert. I do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and label my Copper Caledonian. Copper Caledonian. Boom. Labeled. Wonderful. And that looks like that's going to be it for the day. I think we can fit one more day into this video. What do we think? I think we could. Let's go ahead and do that. What does the tarot say? In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Okay. A young woman alone in the world. She was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Is this talking about Thea? That one sister that went missing after the Arda died? Day 9, Saturday. I wonder if it could be about Thea. Or, what if it was about... what's her face? The other lady. The sister, her. What if it might be her? Yeah, Bethany. I don't know. I do in fact wonder. Give Hellebore his good morning pats. Ooh, he's so cute. Ooh, it's very, very gray and blue outside. Why is it so ominous? Oh, I just saw that. Sirs, cutting in line. Okay, let's go ahead and shove these back over. Customer, do come in. Oh, Simone, welcome back. Long Meg. Oh, sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Why, thank you, because I have no idea. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library taking their toll. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Simone. I will do that. Have we identified it yet? No. Okay. That looks very similar to this guy. Okay. The red berries... Get out of the way. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Indeed they are. Febris osculum. I bet you it's this guy. Fever kiss for you, milady. Thank you. Mountain story. Thank you, thank you. Put that away. And let's go ahead and label this guy. Did I label berries as purple No. The berries are pink. The mushrooms are purple. I'm gonna need to fix that. Okay. Fever kiss, indeed. You are identified, but I do need to fix this guy. He is supposed to be purple. There we go. Alright. True customer. Welcome in. You are not a customer. Hello, David. Do you have a letter for me? There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. She's been in a few times. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh, I do say so myself, especially since the psychic sees her in her dreams. What do we got here? Do we have an Amos letter? I know we just saw him, but do we have an Amos letter? Beckfoot Candle. I see. Now, I just want to see where this might be before, the end of the day. Do we see a Beckfoot? I know I stared at this map quite a lot, but I don't think I ever saw... Oh, Beckfoot. It's down over here. What are we looking at here? Beckfoot, boom, and candle. Ah. One down and left of Seafell. Or is that Scafell? I don't know. But we'll put this away. We'll continue on for the day for now. We'll keep this in the back of our mind. Alright, Hellebore. Invite the next customer in. Forest Vare. Hello, sir. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. And have you learned anything? Because no one's telling me anything. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Maybe for a reason. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are a bit problematic. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. Oh, I think I may possibly regret giving them that flower they wanted. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Sir? Okay. I will find you some Dranthium. I know I haven't found it before. A Mens Fortis. A plant with powerful, mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Okay. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Sir, are you ODing? Do we need to call the doctor? These look pretty sharp. It only talks about purple flowers, though. Do we have any other petals that may look potentially sharp? Not really those, that's for sure. Ooh. Do these look sharp? They're very pointy. Bright red with thin stems. Okay, I don't have any Rising Dread today, so... What if I don't even have Dranthium, though? What if I give him both of these? They're still not right, and then I need to go... Oh, wait a minute. Ah! It's these ones. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Long sharp leaves. It's this. Here you go. I am your drug dealer, apparently. Enjoy your Dranthium, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and label this. Get these guys out of here. Boop boop. Dranthium. If I have misspelled that, I don't even care. It gets the point across. Alright, who's next? Reuben! Welcome back. Do we have any information on the Swinside murder? I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. That's comforting. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I think I went there once too and saw the same thing. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. That sounds familiar to me too. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. Ooh, that sounds grating. Gross. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too, if you'd seen what I did. Ah, you drank your mind away. Oh, nope, close the book. Didn't want that. This one. Wild coal. I have not identified it yet. And it are berries! Ah, alright. Purple berries, that's what we're looking for. I see it already. Nope, berries are not that way. Wait, what? What? Are these purple? Purple red? Might be those. Let's read a little bit more. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it's bad luck to pick berries from it. Well, I'm about to experience bad luck. Just to test it. And it's right. Don't worry, sir, it's my bad luck because I'm the one who picked them. Norwood. Ooh, that was an interesting picture. Alright, label my wild coal. I'm about to be all about bad luck. Okay, wild coal. Bada bing, bada boom, put those away, close my book, and welcome the next customer in. Amy Sullivan. Hello, you must be new. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Ooh, okay, that's identified. I know that. Is it Bishop's Parasol? This guy. I bid you adieu, ma'am. I hope your son is okay. Do I have another customer? I do. Was questioning that. Ah, hello, Verona. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. Oh boy, does he. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I mean, he made an excuse about Blackcomb this time. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It's a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Do you think it might be the Jade Mask lady that did it? Because it seems to be attached to her. And then the Gilded Dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's Bestiary. A little light reading for you. Okay. I'm heading to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Oh, okay. What if... Yeah, I'll read that in a second. I'm totally speculating here, but what if Thea, the missing sister, is the Jade Mask lady? Now, maybe you don't see the connections yet, but hear me out. So, we've been getting these little notes at the bottom of the tarot card stack every day, and it mentions that someone found a book at the library in Ambleside and got obsessed with it. We also know that Thea is missing, and that also the notes from the tarot card, spot, screen, mentions that a young girl left after her mother died and her father didn't notice. And so, what if some point she became obsessed with the book and then somehow found her way to the Sisterhood and killed the Arda, knowing that the Arda would be problematic, the Sisterhood would be problematic for the thing that's in the book she found. So killed the Arda, went to Swinside, used it. Okay. Amber Alert. That is unfortunate. Where was I? Right, Swinside. Went to Swinside, did the sacrifice. I don't know if the guy was random or not, but either way, did the ritual, and has now, unfortunately, attached the servant to her. What if that all makes sense in some roundabout way? I don't know. But I feel like it's a good theory. I feel like it's a good theory. What does this have to say? It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, Seeds of Redemption, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. Ah, that was mentioned by the Dreyer. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground wait, what? Oh, dead ground, not the dead in the ground. I understand. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Interesting. Does that have something to do with this? I don't know. But we'll look into that. Actually, it's the end of the day. Never mind. Right now. Will to explore. Alright, buddy. We have... Let's once again check the Great Oak, see if it gives me anything. It does not. Okay, I don't think it's ever going to give me anything, and that's unfortunate. But that just means I now need more will to explore. Oh, I've done it again! I've done it again! Me just shoving my watering can right in my line of flowers. Okay, let's see. Beckfoot Candle. We're gonna do this one first. Because I know this one's easy. I don't have to think about it. Wherever Beckfoot was. Beckfoot Candle. Let's really line you up, my friend. Yeah. And here. Oh, hold on. Before I collect that plant so it doesn't shove in my collection of identified. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike. Oh my goodness, I can't read this. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. This is in England? I would have never guessed. Ooh! Spiky! I bet you it's that one entry I read earlier. Okay, put that down. Nah, don't shove it on the plant. Alright, here's where the hard part begins. Does it want me to actually go to Tibet, or... Hold on. This is interesting. So I think, actually, because we see NESS, WSS, maybe northeast, south, southwest, south, south? Potentially? Because Tibet, clicking on Tibet seems a little too obvious. So let's do this weird thing first. So, in Tibet, a noble, elder, stood silently watching starry skies. Aha! I am a smart cookie. I find myself on a patch of moorland, surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. Yes, my 2 plants! Ooh. Well, the base of this one's a little weird, but if you ignore it, they're very pretty. Oh, I know that plant! No, go away. Go away. Get out of here, man. Clean up. I'm a mess. This guy. Yeah. You. I already know it's you. Baylocks. Hi, I'm too excited. I don't know how to type. Baylocks elixir. Ingredient. Question mark. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way for me to put it together or deal with it or what, but either way, whatever. Okay, we don't need to worry about that right now. I'm gonna put this in the archive for now. I don't think I need it, like, at all. And if I do need... Okay, I'll put that away too. If I do need those, they're in the archive. They're safe. They're sound. They're all good. I don't need this out either. I already know how to operate that guy. Cool, cool. I don't know what to do with this, though. Maybe. Ooh. What if? No. Alright, well. I thought I was getting somewhere. Clearly not. I can't, like, flip it or anything. Very interesting, though. Very interesting symbol on it. Is there... I don't know if there might be anything else to deal with here. I feel like we have, in fact, figured out the day. Let's go ahead and put these all the way over here. Boom. Yeah. Because these are Baylock elixir ingredients, most likely. So we're going to keep them together. And then the other guy is down here, so he's fine. We'll stay right there. Put that guy up. And I don't think there is anything else I'm going to need. So. Actually. Let me read something. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out... Where was it? No, it's not that one. This one? This one. Let's pull out this. Let's look at this again, just to make sure that there's nothing over here. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing grows but black digitatus mortis grows. Northeast of Tibet. What if we go northeast of Tibet before we end the video? Let's put that away. And see if that gives us anything. Might give us Rising Dread. Northeast. I would not be surprised if it did. Oop. It does give us a plant. Nice. Okay. Get out of here, archive. Scoot over here. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about those mushrooms. But okay. Just put that guy up there between the plants. Let's get the tarot card before we go. Clicky clicky. Oh. Okay. Well, I see. Nothing. I see that there is nothing. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. My theory? Oh, I bet you my theory. Oh, I bet you my theory is right. But either way, I'm all out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and perhaps you may want to be notified of when the next Strange Horticulture comes up. Go ahead and hit the bell. See you guys in the next episode. Bye!